Well, folks, we're going to do something entirely different today. We told you we're going to bring you a little bit of everything. This is called a family-friendly drop shot, and we're going to drop shot some redworms out here. And hopefully what you'll see today is us catch a little bit of everything that swims in this lake. And that's a good thing about this style of fishing. We're going to talk to you about how to find them. We're going to talk to you about what to look for, and we'll show you the rigs and how we rig them and everything. So we'll be back in just a minute with some more fish. All right, what we got here is a drop shot rig. We're going to start off about 5 or 6 inches away from the weight. That's a 3/8 drop shot weight. I always use lead. It's less expensive. If you lose them, you're going to lose some. This is 8-pound XT, extra tough trilene line, clear. I like it, especially when you're out here in the heat of the day. It doesn't seem to change as much as the colored line. But what we're going to do, we've marked a road bed out here, and what we're looking for is the flattest, hardest section of a road bed close to where it drops. What happens after these bluegill spawn, they all move out in mass, and these willowfly hatches keep them schooled up out here. And what happens, they get on right where the drop usually, or really up on the top where there might be some gravel left on the roads and everything. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a redworm on here, and we're going to get up there and we're going to look for them on the depth finder. We'll show you what we're looking for. We're not using the down scan. We're not using forward-facing sonar. We're just using regular sonar. And I think you'll see here, we'll show you some pictures. Hopefully we can get some great pictures and show you exactly what you're looking for on your depth finder. Because there's a lot of people that don't have down scan, and a lot of people, even more people that don't have forward-facing sonar. This is an easy way to find your fish and catch them. Okay, folks, what we're going to show you, these little pencil looking marks above this brush pile here and right there in the brush pile, those are bluegill. Now whether or not we can get them fired up to bite, I don't know about that, but that's exactly what we're looking for right there. That's a small brush pile out here in about 11 foot of water, and we'll fish a lot deeper than that today. But that 11 foot of water, you can see all those bluegill. You can see them right on the bottom right here. Those are bluegill. There's the first of the day. There's a yellow bass, and this is probably the most misunderstood fish in the entire lake, because this is probably the best eating. And as you can see, they're not very big, but they haven't missed a meal. You're not going to find a skinny yellow bass. It didn't take long. I believe we're robbing the nest. Pumpkin seed, that's even worse. They're all small fish. Let's go on here. Fish. I don't know how much. There you go. That's what we're after. See, we moved out to 15, 16 foot of water and started catching bigger fish. That's what you're after right there. That's what you're after right there. See, that's him right there. He's bigger than I think he is. He is bigger than I think he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the average size you catch out of real deep water. You very seldom ever catch the little ones out of deep water. Let's see here. Which one? It's a pretty good fish right here. It's a nice bluegill. big yellow. Oh yeah. That is the Magnum yellow. Magnonium yellow. You'll catch about everything that swims in this lake doing this. But you know, if you've got your family out here and you've got a pontoon boat and you've got electronics on it, it's a perfect way to catch a bunch of fish. Big fish right there. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, spill my worms. Golly. Let's reel this one up. Good fish right there. Folks, we had a good day. It's about as hot now as you can hardly breathe out here, so we're going to go in. We spent about 2.5 hours out here. Didn't catch them like I'd like to, but we had a couple of real flurries there. We had a couple of doubles. This is a fish catching machine. You know, some of the guides here are using a little bit bigger hook and using minnows, which you can do. I like the red worms or the night crawlers because the fish don't knock them off as easy. Although we found out today we had some little ones take it off. But this is a perfect setup, 8-pound test, a number 4 long shank cricket hook, and this particular weight right here is a 3/16. When you're fishing deeper water, you probably want to go up to as much as a quarter, maybe even sometimes a 3/8. I love this old rod. We're going to have them in stock. They don't make this particular rod. This is an Avid St. Croix, but we're going to have their new 9-foot panfish rod in stock sometime in October probably. This is a Daiwa reel, a $19 reel. It's 20 years old. We sell them at the store. If you're just looking for equipment to use on the weekend and catch bluegill and have a big time on, we got it. We got everything you need. We got plenty of experienced help. We can show you how to rig all this stuff. Just come in the store and visit us. We got the red worms, we got everything. And as you can see, we had a pretty good morning. We got a pretty good bunch of fish here. Heinz 57 variety, which I knew we'd have. If I hadn't got silly and lost that catfish, we'd have a catfish. But anyway, we spent 2.5 hours out here, and I promise you, if you got a pontoon boat or any kind of boat you can get out on the water to take your family, you can do this same thing. You stop in, we'll show you places to go and show you how to use your electronics. But we appreciate you watching us. Hope you enjoyed it. This is family-friendly drop shot fishing. Thank you so much. God bless you and good fishing.